What's up, family? Hope everybody having a good day. Just wanted to come on real quick to give some encouragement. So, just talking about the culture and the state that we live in right now, it's really in a place where a lot of the people don't accept responsibility for the actions that they take, right? So if you look around in culture today, and it's been this way for a long time, right? People would say, hey, free such and such, free my man, free my girls, you know what I mean? Like, people would say that, right? But in my head, I'm like, you want to free this person? No, don't get it wrong. If that person didn't do nothing, they're innocent, this is something that happened, we don't know what's going on, like, free that person, understood. But if you know this person, this is your friend, this is your family member, you know that they're always up to no good. You know that they rob people. You know that they kill people. You know that they're doing things that will land you in jail. But yet, you saying free this person. And so one of the experiences for me with this was when my cousin passed away some years back. And the people that allegedly killed him were saying free him. And I'm like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Like, somebody killed somebody and you say free him. That don't even make sense. Like, but then again, if you flip that same scenario to that same family that's saying free this person, if somebody were to kill their son or their daughter and somebody else said free them, that would be disrespectful for them. They'd probably be ready to kill somebody for that. So what I'm simply saying is that we have to pay attention to what's going on in the world. And this is all in the Bible. This is nothing new that I'm telling you guys, because at the end of the day, what's wrong is right in the world. And what's right is wrong in the world. And at the end of the day, we have to be able to understand that, digest it, and then be able to say to ourselves, like, I don't want to follow culture, because culture is wrong. Culture is not right. You know what I mean? So, and that's just one example. But I just wanted to be able to share that with somebody, because that's going to resonate with somebody, because you might be saying it and not realizing if another person from that other side that someone has killed, robbed, pulled a gun out on that person and traumatized them for their life, or whatever they have done, that has impacted someone else's life where they had to call the authority. And when that happens, the person has to take responsibility of their actions. And this is the type of world that we live in right now, where no one wants to take responsibility of the things that they have done. They'll rather just say, oh, that's not right. That's not right. No. Right is right and wrong is wrong. If you did something wrong where you have to go to jail, you got to deal with those consequences. Those are the choices that you've made. So you have to sleep with that. You have to wrestle with that. You have to go through that journey and realize, like, man, I shouldn't have did that. It wasn't worth me doing that. And that's why we have to make better and wiser decisions every single day. And I try to come on here to provide that encouragement, to share that with people. But these are situations that our young kids are going through every day, and even older people, where you have this mentality and you don't even stop to think about it and say, like, let me put this shoe on the other foot. If I seen someone saying free somebody that literally did whatever it was that landed them in jail, how does that make that other family feel? But then some people probably like, I don't even care. But then that just shows you again what type of person you are. If you're a person of God, you understand that when you make decisions and you make choices, that there's either you reap what you sow. That simple. You reap what you sow. If you're going around robbing people, you're going around killing people, you're gonna go to jail. It's that simple. You're gonna go to jail, and you have to be okay with those things if you make those decisions. And that's why I try to come here to be able to tell people every day to make better decisions. So that's my encouragement that I want to share with you, is that don't follow the culture. The culture is wrong. Whatever you see majority of people doing, it's wrong. It's just that simple, because the things that are polarized, that are going to be marketed, that's going to be out for the world, social media, TVs, commercials, all that stuff is going to be wrong. And stuff that's right They're not gonna publicize that because no one that's not gonna attract people's eyes. That's not gonna get viewership. That's not gonna get dollars. You know what I mean? Because people who already know who Christ is, and we living on this temporary world, and we living for eternal life, that we already know we received it. So all this stuff here don't matter. But when you have that mentality and you're not excited about the things, the cultures, the trends, the things that go on, you living your life and setting your mind on things that's above. And to even take it a step further, like how I was talking about with someone saying, free this person or free that person, and not thinking about the impacts of someone else. When you look at the story of Jesus, when he died on the cross, like the Jews, his own people took him to Pilate, and Pilate was like, hey man, this guy didn't do anything. This guy didn't do anything. Why are we trying to crucify him? And they like, man, crucify him, man, crucify him. His own people were saying that. And Pilate like, man, look, okay, I'll give y'all back a person that's in jail. And the person that he gave out to the people was Barabbas. He was a robber. I want to say it was a robber or a killer. Don't quote me, but I want to say it was a robber. I think I was reading it last night. But they was okay with that. They was okay with taking a person that they knew was robbing people and freeing that person, taking him out of jail to put Jesus in captivity to kill him. So that just shows you, again, these things are not changing. It's not evolving. The same things that happened then are happening today. That's why the Bible is called the living word. It's living, it's breathing, it's happening every day. The things that we're seeing right now is already happening. It's already been told that what's going to happen. So I just want to provide that encouragement to you guys. I hope all is well. As always, make sure that you like, subscribe, and share with your family and friends. You never know who needs this message. So to God be the glory. Love is love. Peace.